Good morning. I come to you from Northern Maine. Good morning. My name is Tom. I come to you from the Rustic log cabin in Northern Maine. This is my 4th day of fishing. I've just picked up a salmon, 17 inches, native. And I had to watch my pole and see she jumping a little bit there. I'm hoping I catch a fish around your island, Kimberly. That would just be frosting on the cake. Well, it's a beautiful sunny day out here today. I've got the camera set up. I'm going to try to leave it out for a little while. And if I can manage to get another lake trout on, I will try to get it on videotape for you guys today. That's a difficult thing to do. Sometimes you troll for an hour, 2 hours, and I just can't leave the camera out sometimes that long. The sun makes it hot, and I don't have enough battery. But it's a beautiful day out here on the water today. It's supposed to be like this all week. So if the conditions will stay the same, it might be a really good fishing week. So far I've caught 2 lake trout. One was 7.5 pounds and one was 8 pounds. I've already got a 17-inch salmon today. So that's, I've got supper tonight anyways. Except I got a wicked dilemma. Now I can have fresh salmon or deer ribs. I might have to have both. I'm headed back to the cabin. I just caught my 3rd laker. This one is 27 inches long, 7 pounds. I'm headed back to the cabin. I've got this one and I've got 1 salmon in the cooler for supper. Well, I'm sorry again, but like I said, it's windy out here. It's very difficult to have camera up. It bounces around in the boat, but there we go. 26 inches long, 7 pounds. No, he's not as big as yesterday's, but he'll taste pretty good. For all of my Canadian friends, this one is a Canadian fish. I caught him just over the line. Hey, you guys have a good day. We're coming up on the point right now. See that big rock? There's a pin in that. That is the pin between the United States and Canada. The pin says international border. They're up and down the lake. There's a line of them that go all the way up the lake. So Paul, I'm fishing in Canada. Wave if you see me. Awful pretty country. What a nice shoreline, huh? 14 feet of water. Turned you guys back on because I can't imagine. Not catching something on this shoreline. Salmon fishing, trout fishing is really slow. So you can't keep a camera running 24/7. That wasn't a bite, that was a bottom. Big rock. I got one lure up on the surface and I got one down 5 feet. But it's really bony, lots of rocks. Big rock sticking up there. Big lead weight just kind of works its way up over. We can keep a bait down there. Maybe there's a salmon down there. Got my name written all over it. There's a song for catching fish too. It's taught to me by my father when I was a little boy. Oh, Salomeo. Oh, Salomeo. When I was a little boy, I thought that would work every time we'd catch a fish. Come find out we were perch fishing. That's why it worked. So now I try it on my grandsons, but they don't seem to be as gullible. Alright, it never fails, but you never can have the camera up and running all the time for this kind of fishing. It's just, I've been out here all day long and you don't catch one of these every 5 minutes. Well, it's been a good day. I've been hammering the salmon out here today. Let's see, I got 2 salmon up in the cooler. And then I've just got him, so I got a full limit today outside of bass and all that stuff, but I don't fish for those if I don't have to. But anyways, I wanted to bring you in, show you this while he's still full of color. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. I just caught him right on bottom with my setup that I do. So it doesn't get any better than that. Well, I'm a happy camper now. I love it when I go home with one of those guys. And for you Canadian friends, that was an American fish. I just crossed the line. I've been going back and forth all day keeping track. Oh, goodness. I decided to say I'm fishing with a 6-inch smelt. Biggest smelt I could get my hands on. And the smelt is also 2 years old. Been in the freezer for 2 years. I was pawing through the freezer before I came up here and come across that old package of smelts. They're wrapped in paper towel and then wrapped in tin foil. And that smelt was, it wasn't as good as the day I brought it up, but obviously it was good enough. Day's wrapping up. How's that for a view behind us? It's 6:30. I've still got 4 miles to go to get back to the boat landing. With an 8-horse motor, I'll be lucky to make it by dark. I'm going to fold up the camera here and pick the pace up a little bit, but you know, the 8-horse on a 16-foot boat, you don't go anywhere in a hurry.